Hello everyone, this is Twimuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in the Long Dark survival interloper difficulty game.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm starving.
if you remember where I left off, um, okay, so I'm in Mystery Lake region, I believe. It is quite dark out, getting into the next day. Do 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 do. Maybe I can just grab a couple more hours sleep here. I might as well get it back into daylight territory. Let's just grab 2 hours. Here we go. Yeah, I need to figure out where I'm going next. Like, generalized plan. Like, I was thinking, um, yeah, here in Mystery Lake, I was considering
Oh,
whether to,
think about his food.
yeah. Considering whether to go up, like, Pleasant Valley Way, up to Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, see about getting, like, technical backpack, get the summit, maybe even check out Black Rock. I haven't actually explored Black Rock region before. Or alternatively, go the other way, off the end of Broken Railroad and explore the far territories and all that stuff over here. I think I want to go up here. Um, I think, yeah. I mean, first I'm going to finish exploring Mystery Lake, then I guess I'll check out Pleasant Valley. But if I can get the technical backpack, that could be cool. And check out Blackrock could be interesting as well. Because I haven't actually gotten to Blackrock region in an actual survival game. I've only played that in story mode. I mean, unless you count the these are 58% cured already. Wow. Huh. I mean, like, unless you count the start of this series where I started in that one little canyon of Black Rock and like just stumbled around until I died because it was pitch black in a blizzard. Anyway, okay, so my bow is at 70%. Still decent condition. 2 sticks, 5 reclaimed wood, 5 coal. Why do I have this? Get rid of that. 42 matches. These are not finished reading yet. Do they, I did start reading them, didn't I? Yeah. 2 hours left till that's finished. Sorry, it's been a few days. I need to re-get my bearings here. Got level 5 cooking. You're an amazing cook. If people still had dinner parties, you'd be the talk of them. You know how to prepare anything, and your food never makes you sick. Never get parasites or food poisoning. Woohoo. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. I left a bunch of stuff in here, didn't I? Yeah, it was a pile of guts and rabbit pelts. How's my clothing looking? I think it's in pretty good shape. 96, 77%. Yeah. It's in pretty good shape. Like the bunny hat is gonna need some work eventually. It's fine for now. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna come back here for these because I'm going to want to make a spare bow. I do believe I left. If I can check my notes, because I did pass through here before. The camp office. I left the tools there, yeah, because I want to craft up some more arrows, because I currently have 6 left. How many feathers have I got? 18? I can make 6 more arrows with that. I've got 4 arrow shafts, but I've got the couple birch saplings. These fuses and wires. I guess I'll take them with me. Probably I can leave them in the camp office. Um, hmm. Actually, there is a. I don't know where all the signal towers are in this new version. Um, I can imagine where I would expect it to be. Something to check out, I think. Okay, anyway, let's move on before we run out of food. There's no moose, no bear. How about bunnies? How cold is it out here? Oh, nice job. Okay, this could be worse.
Anything right now.
Any bunnies here? No bunnies? Okay. Any bunny? Some bunny, any bunny. Did I check out that shed over there? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. So first off, I'm going to drop by the camp office. And then I can hang out there to warm up while making some more arrows. And once I've warmed up there,
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
I can head on out over the water, collect some cattails to get more foodstuffs, maybe shoot a wolf or two. I do not like the looks of this seeming blizzard rolling in here. Yeah, I do believe that temperature's dropping. It's fine. I'm at full health. I can tank a bit of cold damage. This is fine. Yeah, I'm way down with too much stuff. I need to make more teas. Need to. Make and drink more tea. I need to get rid. I've got too many tea ingredients weighing me down. I've got 2 kilograms of them. I don't make them often enough.
Warm up soon.
Don't suppose there's enough to Wendy start a fire anyway. Yeah.
Wheat trees?
I'm wondering if there's enough sunlight to use the mag lens to start a fire. Save a match. There's a little shed there, which I do believe I already checked out. But, you know, maybe worth heading this direction just for the shortcut. Oh, did I just hear a ptarmigan? Where's the burb? I heard a burb. They're hard to spot because they're white in color. They blend in with the snow. I don't hear them anymore. Anyway, as I was going to say, I usually head over to the railway tracks there and then follow those, but if I just cut across here, it's a wee bit of a shortcut. Okay, don't like how low my food meter's getting. Just keep that off of starvation levels, please. I heard... I don't know, the creaking wood is merging with other sounds. I thought I heard the ptarmigan again. I'm not sure.
Anything right about now.
Maybe it was just creaking wood that I heard. Let's start up a fire. As much as I said, oh, I'm going to go over to the camp office to warm up. I have too many tea ingredients. Collect more tea ingredients. Now, can I use the mag lens? I can. Well, well, well. I will take full advantage of that. It's probably far too windy to get a have a torch running, but
Come on.
come on, indeed. I'm with you, Astrid. Come on.
Come on, little fire.
Had an 85% chance of success. That was like a 1 to 3 on a d20 there. Okay, temperature minus 23. Oh man. Okay. This is wind sheltered, right? That should warm me up. Right? Watching the temperature. Okay, just went above 0. There we go. Good 16s. Yeah, let's just get rid of some of these things. I've got too many of them. 15 degrees? Yeah, it's fine. Prepare some birch bark, just because. I'm just gonna drink this stuff right away. Just warm myself up here really quick. There you go. Let's get rid of some more of these things.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Got some calories in me as well, so. How am I doing for torches? Got a big pile of them.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
This torch is probably going to blow out immediately. Which way is it? Shoot, which way was I going? That way. Yeah, I think the what I thought was a ptarmigan sound was actually just the trees creaking. I haven't figured out what they sound like yet, I guess. Listen to that wind. I'm amazed this torch hasn't gone out. Like this is not a wind shelter spot. I'm like out in the open here. There it goes. Didn't think I was going to make it all the way there. That's fine. Shall I drink the hot tea? I should probably be trying to get rid of these. Because I got 16 more of them after these once I got here. Do a deer, a female deer. I did see a ptarmigan around here before. I don't see it now. Oh well. Well, there's the camp office. And yes, probably a good time while it's so windy. Let's put those simple tools to use and make up an arrow or two or three. Yoink. Simple arrow. Simple tools. There we go. 1.12 hours. Go. I've got enough supplies. I can make 4 more of them. So I guess I might as well just do that. Let's make fish hooks and fishing lines. Just make these all, I guess.
I could eat anything right now.
There you go. Up to 10 arrows. Okay, feel better about my arrow collection now. Let's see. Yeah, let's just drop this down here for the moment, and let's go check out what's out in the water. That's not going to be a magnet lens opportunity there. Alright, here we go, stocking up on some food.
I could eat a horse. Let's say a lot because I love horses.
Building up my cattail collection. That's the temperature now. -6, alright. Oh yeah, I only have 1 stone left, don't I? Let's get a couple more, just in case. You never know. Might need to whack a bunny or a ptarmigan with them. Any wolves around here? Frequently wolves out on the ice here. Maybe I'll be lucky today. I can get a free opportunity to check out these fishing huts unmolested. Flare, okay. Got a few of those now. How much charcoal have I got? I've got 5. Not expecting to do a whole lot of charcoaling it up. I do have a bad habit of carrying too much of that stuff around with me.
I need to find food.
gonna have any shortage of food for a while. Might actually be collecting too much. I know folks who play this game for for the longevity and people who are in it for the long game use cattails a lot more sparingly. They go for starvation strats, or just let yourself fall to starvation and
Who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
take the starvation damage and then heal it up when you sleep. I mean, like eat before you go to bed and heal up the starvation damage while they're asleep. But I like my well-fed bonus. I like that extra 5 kilograms of carrying capacity. Practical gunsmithing.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, so that's back where I came. More cattails on that little island there. I do think I want to check out these cabins here. How weighed down am I? We got 40 kilos now. Oh, and there's some burdock roots, and I'm going to pick them up because I have an insatiable hoarding instinct that says, no, I must collect everything. Burdock root. 0.15 kilo, and there are 3 of those. So like, I'm picking up another half kilo here, basically. I keep doing this to myself. I'm already weighed down too much, and I'm just collecting more stuff.
I could eat a horse.
What can I say? I came from a family of hoarders. If there's a wolf, I'd
Jesus, this is cold.
yeah, I'd probably shoot the wolf and try to collect wolf meat, take advantage of my cooking 5 skill. You know what? I'm gonna light up a torch because torches do give you a couple of degrees of warmth. Just the act of holding one in your hand, and I'm gonna need a torch once I get over there because I want to be able to search those cabins properly. So might as well light it up now. Just help stave off that cold just a tiny bit longer. Yeah, 'cause now it's at -5, it was at -6 before. Just get that teensy bit more warmth. Anyway, let us see what we got around here. Is it another lantern? How much will it
Sick
fuel?
one handy.
0.15 liters of fuel. I mean, I can just put it down inside here. I don't need 2 lanterns. Stump remover. This one's almost gone too, but eh. Anything in here?
I could eat a horse.
Nothing under the bed or on the bed. Oh, no, that's just the pillow. Wouldn't it be neat if the hot plate became active during the war? Maybe it does. What do I know? Okay. Is that cabin searched? Sure, looks like there should be a door there. Here we go. Keep those cattails coming. Ooh, more matches. Excellent. Sewing kit, cool. It's a book which I'm not even going to bother picking up. Very close to getting fire starting 4, at which point you have a 95% chance of success starting fires using a stick. So like the only reason for keeping books around is because they have an increased rate of starting fire. They're much heavier than sticks and less common, so it's really their only purpose in the game. Once you get hit fire starting level 5, like, books are basically completely obsolete for fire starting purposes. Alright, let's clean out these cabins. More books, not going to bother.
I think I can use this.
Antibiotics, cool. It's good to have some backups if I run out of reishi tea and burdock tea. Baseball cap. I mean, I'll pick it up just so I can discard it somewhere else. It's a matter of principle. I'd like to collect stuff together and put them in a centralized location. Okay, so I guess nothing else of interest there. Okay.
Trees. 'Cause I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay, so those cabins are okay and done with. Compulsively picking up the ruined torches so I can reconstitute them into sticks. Insatiable hoarding instincts, I tell ya. It's a curse. I really, like, I'm picking up more sticks. Like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I like this? That's a wolf. It sounded close, but that sound is deceiving. The howling sound always sounds closer than it actually is.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
So where's the wolf that I just heard? Those are the 2 huts I've checked out. I want to check those 2 over there as well. Where's the wolf? kind of could be anywhere. Like, I actually suspect that's a bug, that when they howl, that particular howl sound effect sounds closer than it actually is. Is that a dead guy I see? Ooh. Source of more feathers. Necessary to craft more arrows. Hey, 3 crow feathers, 4 crow feathers. Enough to make 1 1/3 more arrows. So that's cool. Note left behind, read text. It's a backer message, whatever. I'm sure I've read that one before in some previous playthrough. No need to read it again. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can pause it if you really want to see it. Just imagine my dramatic reading of it. Nothing here. Spray paint can. I haven't found any food in any of these places. I thought at least there'd be like a can of tomato soup or something, or granola bar. Nope. The only food to be had is the natural food, the cattail stalks. Oh well. That's fine, I've got plenty of those. I'm not gonna starve. I have observed a number of players, they have a habit of like crouching anytime they go through a door. I suspect to avoid like scaring / getting the attention of animals. I wonder if I should be doing that. Getting close to exhaustion point here. I think I might, oh, that appears to be a wolf in the distance, I think. It's too fast to be a bear. You can just see this faint silhouette in the distance there. Pretty sure there was a wolf. Anyway, thinking I might just start a fire here. Hello, wolf. Oh, you want to go?
Sure getting cold.
Okay, 26%. That was interesting. The air just bounced straight up in the air off the ice. Let's warm up a bit while also
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
also getting rid of some of this
Perfect.
stuff that I've been lugging around. -5. I've got 13 sticks. That'll warm me up. How many more of these have I got? I've got a handful of them. More cloth? Sure. It's temperature now 13 degrees. Drink that up. Yeah, let's warm up another one. Oh, sewing kit. I almost missed that. Which is in itself a sign that I should get some more torches so I can bloody well see what I'm doing here. How dark is it out there? I should probably just... Great, which way am I even going? Here's where I have to squint at the screen here. Yeah, again, approaching exhaustion point. I think I'm gonna go check out this fishing hut here. Then I'm gonna go crash in that cabin there and then just sleep things off. See how it looks in the morning. Decide where to go from there. Hey, Kirlivanov! Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you weren't waiting there too long. It's been quiet so far, so I hadn't really been paying attention to chat. I'm currently exploring in the dead of night, which is not the best time to explore. But it's fine. Let's just need to check out this one last location here, and then I can go sleep the night away. Sleep the in-game night away. I mean, it's coming up to 2 a.m. here in IRL. Hey, fishing book. Scrap metal, sure. Can turn that into fishing hooks, maybe. Maybe I can actually do some fishing. Saw a guy make a review about your mod? Oh yeah? Which mod? I mean, lots of people have made lots of reviews of lots of my mods. I've made 7 of these things, so I'm curious which one are you referring to? The gay one? Yeah. Are we talking about like a video review or a written review or what? If was it a good review? That's another question. Like was it did it speak of it positively? It's okay if it wasn't. I mean, it's feedback is feedback. Video review by Savage Central. Oh yeah, I'm aware of that one. He's an idiot. I'm sorry. His review is so laughable. I mean, his whole premise is, oh, gay marriage is legal, therefore homophobia is over. Like, yeah, right. I mean, like that's his whole premise for condemning my mod is like, oh well, homophobia is obviously over, therefore no reason exists for this mod to be here except Tormuse must be pandering to or whatever. You know, it's such a silly such a silly premise for the review. I mean. I'm sorry. It is so laughable. Um, I mean, like seriously, like you think that Like if some parents kick their kid out for being gay, that the kid's gonna find comfort in, oh well, at least I can get married someday, you know, as if gay marriage is the only issue uh, facing the LGBT community. Um, it's like he just he just ignored the whole premise behind what the mod was actually about, so we could focus on this absolutely inane reason for condemning it. It's silly. Um, I'm sorry, I can only laugh at it. It's so silly. Uh, in any case, all of the like the people who actually played it. Oh hey, big boy for you 400. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. I am playing The Long Dark. It is survival crafting game that takes place in the post-apocalyptic permanent winter in the Canadian wilderness. Yeah, good game. Yeah, I thought so too. It's fun. Um, and I was just taking a moment, taking a little aside to because Kurlivanov there commented about my I made last month for Pride Month, I made a little Pride themed project, in support of the LGBT community,
Man, I
and
didn't do anything.
someone someone posted this video rant attacking me for it, and it was just so the arguments they use are just so silly. So what I got the mod is harmless. Mostly what I got about the video is that the mod is about trans rights without any real plot. There's a plot in there. The plot is um, the main character, the female main character, is I guess I mean minor spoilers. She's trying to figure herself out. Um, Initially, she's saying that she thinks she might be a lesbian, but she isn't sure if the label fits, and it turns into a conversation about LGBT issues, and then it comes out that she's also transgender, like she transitioned from being a boy to a girl, and that turns into a discussion about you know a combination of trans rights and well, not so much trans rights, just negative stereotypes about trans people, particularly as they pertain to the so-called gender critical folks. The group that J.K. Rowling is famously pioneering now. Uh,
I can't feel my feet.
I was going to say this, but I believe in transracial. Okay. Oh boy. Not sure if you mean that seriously or if you're trolling now. That whole transracial business is itself kind of silly. That's going into a whole
Cold.
it's a whole other kettle of fish. um, but because it makes sense if you look at Roman Egypt. I am not sure what the connection is there. I mean, like ancient Rome and Egypt were like full of people of color back in the day. Um, and they kind of get whitewashed in popular media. Like, there are like tons of movies that take place in ancient Egypt and it's full of white people. And it's like, buddy, Egypt is in Africa. Like, they would have all been black people. That's, that's just, there's a lot of whitewashing of history that goes on. Uh, boy. Chat's taking off here. Hold on. Sorry. Maybe the video makes sense in some countries. Some people may be sick of the topic. I mean, I've seen that argument, but in my view, the fact that my mod got such a widespread negative reaction is proof that it needs to exist, quite frankly. I mean, in many countries of the world, the like LGBT rights are rapidly being undermined, if they're not, undermined altogether in the first place. It's a bit of there's a bit of irony in the fact that Savage Central, the guy who made that review, likes to use Joseph Stalin as his avatar because Russia is like really, really cracking down on LGBT folks. It is actually, you can be put in jail for saying gay people exist over there. Like you just say out loud, gay people exist, you can be jailed. Like they're like never mind actually being gay. Like they're and oh yeah, and there are plenty of groups advocating and lobbying for you know reducing gay people's rights and LGBT rights like even further. Like it's and I think that that makes it really important to put the idea out in the public conscious that actually being gay is okay. LGBT folks, wherever they fit under that umbrella. Frankly, they're ordinary people trying to go about their day. They have as much right to carry on as anyone else. They're really just ordinary people, and it doesn't make sense to try to make them feel like they should be ashamed of themselves or whatever. And pride events like work to try to work against that that whole thing, against like people trying to make them feel ashamed of themselves or whatever. And yeah, like there could be an argument that like some pride events maybe go a little too extravagant, a little too fabulous, a little so far in the other direction that it ceases to make them look like ordinary people, and maybe it works against the movement a bit, but I like to think it's an overall positive for their existence. Anyway, I'm falling behind in chat here. Let's see, what do we got here? There was no race. People didn't identify as different races. That's true. No, that's true. The whole concept of race is a relatively modern invention. We all came from one source of race. Romans were white. What WTF? Yeah, exactly. I mean, how are you going to explain how Vikings also have Asian genes? And what I mean was in history, humans were homogeneous racially. What mod is this? I never seen those terms. Oh, okay, sorry, typo. I never seen those terms. Yeah, the mod I'm talking about, we're talking about this is embarrassing. Doki Doki Literature Club. I have a hobby making mods for that, and so I've made 7 mods so far. Some of them are serious. Some of them are just silly, goofy. The Pride mod that I made is kind of a mix of the two. Like there is kind of a mix of like dealing with serious topics while also being a little goofy. So I didn't want it to be too serious. Like I was hoping, hopefully people can laugh at it a bit. Hence the title. The title of the mod is "Gay Lesbian Club," because I didn't want to be subtle. I was just being silly and goofy about it. But it also, touched on some important topics, important in my opinion. And I didn't expect it to blow up like the way it did. People just, condemning me left and right for making it. It's like, wow. Um, every time people make negative comments about gay people, there I go, well, that just makes it. It makes me feel that okay, I was all the better that I made it then, because it's weird that there's so much hate for a Pride theme mod for Pride Month. I mean, I thought that was a really innocuous thing to do. Didn't expect to get that much attention. Best friend is homophobic, as in he is okay with them, just a bit scared of them? Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not sure what makes your friend scared about them, but like the way I see it, um, you know, humanity is incredibly diverse and diverse in every way. I don't just mean like racial or cultural diversity. I mean like all kinds of diversity. Like everyone has different, uh, different experiences that shape their lives. They have different, families and friends and influences, different hobbies and interests. Different, hopes and dreams and careers and like all kinds of like so many differences in every kind of way. Like like infinite diversity and infinite combinations. If you're for the Star Trek fans out there, um, like with so much difference, like I feel like someone being gay or bisexual or pansexual or demisexual or whatever, or asexual for that matter. Um, it's a small part of someone's identity. Like there's so much to every person, but we're all people, And I really have a live and let live kind of attitude. I think that there's just too much hate going on toward people just for being different in some way. They're just like different sexual orientation or whatever. Like it's uh, yeah, you know what I mean. Like like I know a number of gay people. I know a number of transgender people, and like they're perfectly ordinary people. People some people get really hung up on that, and it's just I'm like, why? They're just people like anyone else. Like they get so hung up on about that they make laws against them and so on. It's like, guys, just chill. They're not going to hurt you. They're just ordinary people like anyone else. Suddenly went off too far. I left rant. It's fine. I'm ranting too. Join the club. And wow, Babinator raiding with a party of 21. Holy moly! Hey, thanks for the raid, Babinator. Welcome to the stream. How'd your stream go? You just caught me mid rant about LGBT rights. This is a bit of an awkward moment now. I don't know. It just came up in chat a moment ago. But welcome Raiders. I am Tormuse. Variety streamer. Well, that is to say, I stream a variety of games. And yeah, right now playing the Long Dark. I'm in day. What am I doing here? I'm Interloper difficulty. I'm in. Whoops! Did I click on the wrong thing? What am I looking for? Where's the thing with the days? Okay, I'm losing it. Okay, there it's 34. Day 34. Got a bow with 10 arrows. Figuring out what I want to do next. Ah, but yeah. How did your stream go? What have you got going on lately? I think I want to make some more arrow shafts.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Doing well. We're on day 79. Have another 21 days left in Blackrock. Ooh, oh yeah. Killed a bear, survived a night outside with no shelter. Okay. Made it back into the prison. Cool, cool. All right. Hey, that sounds like you're doing all right. Awesome. Um, yeah. Let's make an arrow while I warm up. Yeah, but yeah, I remember the. So it's still got the same the game going on there, eh? Yeah, I'm hoping to check out BlackRock at some point in this run. I haven't actually played a game where I actually went to BlackRock in survival mode. Yeah, right now I'm in Mystery Lake. I just recently got my bow and arrows, so I'm gonna shortly-ish. Well, after I mean, I guess I'll finish checking out Mystery Lake first, but then I'll go to Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain. I'll probably go for the technical backpack first, and then swing back over to BlackRock. That's the plan. Uh, how is Reddit for you? So are you talking to me? Had an awesome max difficulty save, and it's now gone since update. Oh, really? Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Lots of bear meat and the fur equipment. Bone everything. Oh man, that's an unfortunate game to lose to a glitch. That's yeah, it's unfortunate. Um, yeah, they've generally been pretty good about keeping compatibility of saves, but I don't know, maybe there's just still some bugs in there. Okay, looks like I can make two more arrows, and then I run out of arrow shafts. I can make some more arrow shafts though. How's my archery skill? I think I'm still at level 2. Uh, OMG, if you play in any other mode, BlackRock is so easy once you have the code. Way easier to get than Bleak Inlet. Yeah? Okay. I haven't actually checked out Bleak Inlet either. I mean, not in its entirety. Like I know from observing other streams, I know that there's a code you can get which gets you into like the thing where you manufacture the ammo, but you can only do that during an Aurora. I know in theory what I'm supposed to do. I've never actually done it in a game. Mind you, I pretty much exclusively play Interloper difficulty, and you can't get guns anyway, so being able to manufacture ammunition is kind of irrelevant. Is Trimi's the question for you? Okay. Um, Sorry, how is Reddit for you? Uh, yeah, I mean, if you're asking about the post I made on Reddit for my DDLC mod, I mean, like the initial reaction to the Pride themed mod that I made was interesting. I mean, it was excessively negative, which was kind of weird when people like very few people actually played the mod. Um, but once that leveled off and people started actually playing it, I got a lot of positive reactions to it. So yeah, I think it worked out in the end. But it was interesting that my post is rated the #1 most controversial post on the subreddit. Um, it's interesting. Like a Pride themed mod posted on Pride Month got that big a reaction. Like I wasn't I thought it was just a really innocuous thing to do. It was like, Pride Month, hey, let's make a Pride mod. Why not? Um, I mean, I'm cishet myself. Like I'm cisgender heterosexual. I'm not anywhere under the LGBT umbrella. I just wanted to show my support, and it got weirdly negative reaction from people who hadn't played it. And then once people played it, they got more positive reactions. So go figure. Yeah, yeah. There's an unfortunate amount of bigotry in the DDLC modding community. What can you do? Uh, it's awesome. Try it on custom then. Which mod? Oh yeah. Sorry. The mod I'm talking about. I made. I have a hobby making mods for Doki Doki Literature Club, the psychological horror visual novel. Um, Yeah, don't be fooled by the name. It is a horror game. Uh, I don't know. I got in the habit of making mods for it a few years ago, and then I made a silly. It was just a silly throwaway 20-minute thing, and it just weirdly blew up and got a lot of attention, and that I wasn't expecting. I just kind of did a throwaway thing for fun. Uh, uh, and so that's what we were talking about when the raid showed up. Apparently, somebody posted a video review of the mod, which didn't take very kindly to it. But the opinions he was expressing were just silly. Like his whole premise was, oh, gay marriage is legal now, therefore homophobia is over. So there's no reason for this mod to exist. And it's like it's so silly. Like you think gay marriage is the only issue facing gay people? Like, I, like how does that how does that concept work in your mind? Like okay, I'm gonna leave one of these. I've got too many flares. I've got too much stuff weighing me down here. Um, uh, just ditch that practical gunsmithing book. I wonder if I should leave these things behind. Like, leave the tools behind. Yeah. Stump remover. Still at 38 kilos. I'm carrying too much stuff. I always carry too much stuff. It's my curse. Yeah, no matter positive or negative, people don't like to check the source material. That was another point in the video. Yeah. Played Darkness Falls, which I got to know through Kane, who makes it for 7 days to die, so mods can be lots of fun. Oh yeah, okay. Darkness Falls? Is that a, like, what is that another game, or is that a mod for The Long Dark, or what? I'm not familiar with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of that too. I'm carrying too much stuff. Let's drop the antibiotics as well. Don't need 2 sets of those. I can't shake the feeling I mean, the fact that I've got, yeah, I got to, at least I've got less than a kilogram of these now. I had like 2 kilograms of reishi mushrooms before. It was a little excessive. For 7 days to die. Ah, okay. Where can I find mines for the long dark? Good question. Um, there you go. Yeah. What Dooffish said. They probably know better than I do. I haven't actually played with mods for this game. Anyway, I need to figure out where I'm going next. I don't have anything mapped. Why am I even looking at this? I guess. Okay, first I'm going to take a peek outside and see how bad it looks out there, because I'm hearing. Oh yeah, it's full on blizzard. Okay, yep, this is a sit inside and read kind of day. I think. I'm going to finish off. I want to finish off reading that book that I was. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Let's get the last 2 hours in there. Boom, done. I can ditch that one now. Research already completed. There you go. There's another half kilo. You find a great webpage, Chicago. Can't remember what it's called. Okay.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, we're coming up to. Yeah, it's coming up into the nighttime soon. I might just. I might just finish up this day just making arrows.
God, I did anything right about now.
And then just crash here. think I have enough resources for one more arrow. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so I've got stump. I need to make a note of what I've got here. So camp office. Stump remover. What else did I drop there? There's a flare. Oh yeah, I think I put this stuff in the thing upstairs. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab all this and let's put it upstairs. Keep all my stuff in one place. In principle, I want to try keeping everything together. Oh man, I've forgotten that I left all this stuff here. Okay, so throw the antibiotics in there, the cap.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
What else did I want to put in here? One of the flares. Gunsmithing book. What else do I not want to be lugging around with me? Stump remover. Small arms handbook. Okay. Alright, where are we? Okay, it's getting to night soon. Probably want to pass a bit more time. Try to get more sleep in if I can. Oh, sorry, I'm missing. Apologies if I seem to be neglecting chat. Day 53 in Interloper. Cool. Main base is camp office. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Are you choosing for your clothes? For the moment, I have I have a rabbit skin hat and mitts. Everything else is just stuff I found. I haven't found a single second pair of socks since I started. I was able to find a second pair of underwear, thermal underwear. But yeah, the rest of this is just stuff I found. I'm content with this lit up for the time being, I think. I don't know. I might make some deerskin pants at some point. I've got some deerskins which are they're kind of scattered about. It would take some doing to collect them together to make that. Yeah. And I just recently got the bow and arrow. I did kill a few wolves up in Mountain Town, and I've got wolf pelts curing up there, so I could make a wolf coat at some point. Some people are angry about the depiction of Yuri in True Leisure Club. Yeah, I noticed that. That one actually caught me by surprise. I like. I don't know. I headcanoned Yuri as being autistic. I didn't think that would be such a big deal to write her as explicitly autistic, but apparently people took exception to that. I'm just drinking these up just for the water content, because I'm uncomfortably low on water here. Deerskin pants, wolf coat in the time being. Yeah, yeah. In order to make the deerskin pants or wolf coat, I have to go back and collect together all my all the all the skins that I've collected so far. They're kind of scattered about. Have a great stream, Tormuse. I'm drifting off. Need to get some sleep. Yes, by all means. Have a good night, Babchinator. Thanks again for the raid. Thanks for hanging out. Who is Yuri? Oh, yeah. We're going back and forth between talking about the Long Dark and Doki Doki Literature Club here. Yuri is a character in Doki Doki Literature Club. She's very socially awkward. Um, she has some very affected mannerisms, and she just kind of comes across as either autistic or at least neurodivergent in some way. So in my mod in my story I wrote her as being autistic, and I thought I just it seemed I don't know. Some people liked that headcanon. They really like the idea of Yuri being autistic, and I'm not using it as an insult or anything. I'm autistic myself. I have my own. Just the way my brain operates is different from from most people, from neurotypical people. So and Yuri's a character that I just really relate to. You know. Um, But yeah, a lot of people didn't like me saying that she was autistic. I think they took it as an insult or something. I didn't mean it as an insult. Like I didn't mean it as a bad thing. Um, Improve insulation. Oh hey, I can actually make that. Simple base layer made from down feathers warms the core when equipped. Huh. Takes 1 hour to make. I mean, I was trying to save up for the yeah, because it only takes 5 times to get, and I've got 8. I can make this. I mean, can't make it now because it's too dark, but I think I might just try that out. Where did you find your bedroll? I found the bedroll in Hush River Valley. This run I started in Hush River Valley, and yeah, I lucked out. I went straight to the signal fire, and you got the and in the cave leading up to that, I found yeah, there's a hammer, hacksaw, bedroll, matches, like ton of useful stuff that got me started. So it was yeah, good stuff. And autistic said they deserve better representation. Um, I'm I'm not sure. I'm not sure what constitutes better representation in this case. But hey, like if they feel like it could have been represented better, they are absolutely welcome to make their own mod, and I absolutely encourage it. In fact, I've always been about fostering a sense of creativity in the modding community. I don't think there should be restrictions on you know like, oh, you can't write a character this way because it's not canon or whatever. It's like, screw that. Canon's an illusion. Fan fiction exists to mess with the canon and make new things. Like she wasn't explicitly autistic in the original game. She just had some ticks and some cues that made me think that. So I wrote her as that. And by all means, if someone thinks they can do better, absolutely, I encourage them to. Um, Make it's worth it. Make the vest thing. It's worth it. Yeah. Which cave? Scruffy caves or sketches? I don't remember which cave it was. It was it was a while ago. It was I mean, it was right at the beginning of the game. It was 34 days ago. So I don't know. Where are the day-night cycle? Let's prepare up the burdock. Just trying to pass some time here so I can get more sleep. And this is one of those things I can do in the dark. That's always good. And prepare up the reishi mushrooms as well. Was there a wolf in it? I did not see the wolf then. I have once encountered the wolf in the cave. It was a weird experience, but not this game. I kind of wondered if it was a fluke, but I've heard other people saying that yeah, they've encountered wolves in the cave in the Hush River Valley. It's wild. Um, is there anything else I want to do before I sleep here? Is that am I tired enough? Is that enough for 8 hours sleep there? Was there one that, did you slander anyone as a pedo? Sorry, what is this? Krilivanov, are you going on about that Savage Central video again? Um, I, I haven't called anyone a pedo. I did condemn Captain Carl, the former the founder of the DDLC modding community, for the fact that he was making sexual advances on children in the community. That is a thing that he did. Like, there is abundant evidence of it, and I absolutely condemn his behavior. If you're calling that slandering someone as a pedo, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I saw the evidence myself. I know most of it wasn't made public, but I was a moderator in the community, and I saw what he was doing, and it was disgusting, and he absolutely needed to be shut down. So I don't know what to tell you about that. Want to see first time players play this game? Yeah, it's neat. There's a bit of a learning curve in this game. It's you know, it, I didn't have the best experience my first time playing. I do think this game needs to be improved to be more welcoming to newcomers. I think it would be easy to do. To actually, I think it needs a. I just think it just needs a better tutorial. Um, I mean, if you want to see my first time playing this game, it's up on my YouTube channel. It was a while ago. I had a crappy graphics card, so the animation is going to be choppy. But you can see like these struggle to figure out how to start a fire, like a basic in-game thing, because the game doesn't teach you how to do it. uh, so like I just struggled and died, like freezing to death because I didn't know how to start a fire. But yeah, now that I know how the game works, it's fun. But like it's yeah, it is. This is not welcome to. It is not welcoming to newcomers. Unfortunately, it needs some work. That's my opinion. It's a fun game, but there are ways to improve things, I think. So no, straight what? He's called. Watch them die. Yeah, yeah, by all means, yeah. Go look up my video. Watch me die. It was annoying at the time, but I'm sure it'll be hilarious in retrospect. He's called Sketchy. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean about Sketchy. Okay, okay. Sketchy the Wolf. I get it. That's funny. Well, what an accusation. Well, nobody knows the context. Why are there children? Look, I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, the internet is it's a very useful tool. It's a sum total of human knowledge. It's like everything you'd ever want to know, and a lot of things you don't want to know. Some things you wish you could unsee. So yeah, having family controls on that is, if children around it, is quite valuable, I think. Searching through the comment section, had some concerns. Okay. That's terrible. Let's move on. This is a long dark. Yeah. You actually have tutorials make him suffer. I quoted a comment, not my words. I don't think so, Termi. I like the tutorial. Okay, well, to each their own, I suppose. Story mode is great tutorial. Uh, I respectfully disagree. My first game was in story mode, and I had a terrible experience. And the only reason I continued with the game was because somebody got this game for me as a gift, and I felt obligated to play it, and record my experience so I could show them me going through it. And I believe the story mode could act as a tutorial. In my opinion, it should. uh, but it needs some work. Um, I don't know. I've thought of giving my thoughts to Hinterland about that. There's some easy changes that they could fix it, in my opinion. Uh, did he said sexual jokes to underage or something? Oh, no, it was more than sexual jokes. No, he straight up told it was telling kids that he wanted to have sex with them. Like it wasn't just jokes. Like it was very explicit. It was really gross. Like, be glad you didn't see the evidence. It was really disturbing. It was just yeah, like it was bad. It was really bad. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be their parent. Yeah, there is no. Sorry, I should be clear. When I say that the guy who's making sexual advances on children, I'm talking about he went by the name Campin Carl or Campin Kate. He was the founder of the DDLC modding subreddit and the DDLC modding Discord server. Um, yeah, he's not around there anymore. I mean, this was all made public 2 years ago. Um, it was a really really ugly situation. It was very unfortunate. Um, and yeah. Fortunately, he's gone now. What else can be said about that? Feel story mode is a tutorial. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, exactly. Like what I said. Like, it should be the tutorial. But in my opinion, it needs improvement. Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm jumping back and forth between multiple topics here. I hope you can keep up. But yeah, okay. Here are my thoughts on the subject. Maybe I should continue playing while. I think I can try for 10 hours. Probably not gonna. It's not gonna actually be 10 hours, but there you go. Okay, because here's the thing. Um, when you first start the game in story mode, it starts you. Oh, geez, it's still pitch black out there. I guess almost daytime. Um, yeah, like one of your first objectives is start a fire in the little stove. They're in the airplane hangar, um, and so you click on the context button to start fire. Okay, that's your tutorial for how to start a fire. So, and then it throws you into the middle of the game, plane crash, bleeding wound, okay, bandage that up, fine, that's clear enough. Now start a fire, and there's no stove, and there's no context button for it, and it doesn't tell you how to start a fire. It doesn't, like I had to figure out by going into key bindings and finding four to start fire. Like, excuse me, that is not intuitive. Like all it would have taken was a pop-up message on the screen say push 4 to start fire, or maybe push spacebar to bring up the radial menu and start fire there. Like, it doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you how to start a campfire. It doesn't tell you anything about the radial menu. Like, I didn't know the radial menu existed. I mean, my understand my understanding is that if you're playing console and you're using a controller, then you have to use the radial for everything. Fine, fair enough. I'm a keyboard and mouse man, you know. So I was using these controls and key bindings here. I was not aware of the existence of the radial menu. Like, there is a button here. It says space for radial menu, but radial menu is not a phrase commonly used in gaming, or at least as far as I'm aware. I mean, maybe I'm playing the wrong games. I don't know. But until playing The Long Dark, I had never heard the phrase radial menu. This phrase is meaningless to me. You know, so like this is where a tutorial would help. If there's a pop-up message that said press spacebar for radial menu, you know, radial menu has a lot of useful features, yada yada yada. That would have been a good thing. You see, it's an easy fix. You just have one little message pop up saying that, and my experience would have been 10 times better. As it was, I just stumbled around freezing to death until I died. because I didn't know what to do because the game. This is the thing, like the starting the fire in the stove, that could have been a tutorial about how to start a fire, but it gave me the opposite message. It's basically how not to start a fire because it's like unless there's a stove, you can't use that. So there, what should have been a tutorial worked against it. It worked against itself, and I didn't know what to do because the game. Because I figured, okay, well, I need to find I need to find the little context button for starting fire, like with the stove, except it wasn't there. So like now what? you know, you know what I mean? Like it was an opportunity for the game to be a tutorial, and it failed at it. And that's what I'm saying. There are easy fixes. There are really easy ways to fix this to make it easier for a first time player. All it would have taken was a couple of pop-up messages here and there, really easy fix. And because like I said, if I wasn't gifted this game, I would have gotten frustrated and given up on it and never played it again. And we wouldn't be having this conversation today. It was a really frustrating experience, and there was no reason or need for it. Like such an easy fix, you know. I am way behind in chat. I apologize. I'm going to tell you how to do things at all. Yeah, exactly. Story mode gives you the opportunity to try things, die, and keep everything in respawn. That's true. There's that. But again, one easy fix, 10 times better. Like it would have been really easy to fix that. Okay, I didn't have issues figuring stuff out, but that's me. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like I hazard to guess, like if you have other people in the community to talk to, or maybe if you watch other people play, then maybe you have a better experience. I hadn't watched anyone play before, but when I first started, like my first game, this was like completely blind playthrough, not knowing anything about the game. Like I only play it because someone gifted it to me. I was like, oh okay, I've never heard of this game, but I'll try it out, sure. And why not? And I'll record myself doing it. Why not? It's been a while since I had a blind playthrough of anything. Let's see what this is like. And if I'd watched someone else play, maybe I would have known about the existence of the radial menu and why it's important, or I would have known what's involved in starting a campfire. But going into this game sight unseen, I didn't know what I was doing. And it really wasn't clear what I was supposed to do. It was just not clear. That was my experience. That COVID must have hit hard. Not sure. Not sure what the COVID connection is here in this this conversation here. It was in the cave. Oh, in the hangar. Never mind. I never disliked you. Just when stuff comes out, clarification is important. Yeah, I'm Curl Vanov. I'm presuming you're still talking about the whole. I'm not sure if you're talking about. I mean, I'm sure you're talking about the DDLC community stuff. I'm not sure if you're referring to Carl or the Pride mod at this point. Remember, I thought I had to wait for the water to boil when I could fast forward. Yeah, I figured that out eventually. I didn't know that at first. Yeah, it's part of the learning curve. There's no info. Hinterland literally says there is no training. I mean, that's a choice. Like everything you do when you're designing something is a choice. Like they could put a better tutorial. They chose not to. If stumbling around and dying is part of the intended experience, then I mean, okay. I mean that's a choice. That's a choice you can make as a game designer. Or you can choose to like. Okay, here's the thing though. Like, this is a survival game. It's a survival crafting game. you're supposed to be battling the elements. You're supposed to be struggling against the in-game world. You're not supposed to be struggling against the interface. That's an important difference. If you're struggling with the interface, that's bad design. You know, like that's not what the survival experience in a game should be about. Like, if I stumble around and die because I can't figure out where to get firewood or something, I mean, whatever, that's on me. That's part of the experience. But if I can't do something basic like start a campfire because I don't know what button to push, that's a problem with design. That's a different kind of problem, you know. In my opinion, this is all hang disclaimer over everything. This is all Tormuse's opinions. Anyway, da, 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 da. A pre-existing campfire. It's kind of confusing that you don't know where to get water when it's automatically given since it's always snowing. Children want people to literally train themselves. That is their context. I stand by what I just said about battling the elements versus battling the interface. It's you shouldn't be battling the interface because there are ways to make the interface more intuitive. Or if you can't make it intuitive, at least have a pop-up message saying this is what you do for this. Like it's yeah. I didn't use the radial before in the beginning. I just used the inventory. Yeah, same, exactly. Yeah. Task victories, that's what they want. They want you to struggle lol. Also didn't know afternoon was when it was warmest and morning is the coldest. Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes the most sense. I mean, it's going to get colder when the sun is down, so yeah. Yeah. Struggle like us, respectfully disagree, lol. How many brothers I watch? There's like the last boss. Oh my gosh, there's so many messages here I'm falling behind on. Everyone games these days. Maybe I should stop trying to keep up with the chat. Maybe I should at least just stop reading them out loud. All by myself figuring out the game? Okay. I mean, hey, I'm not saying that my experience was like the universal experience or anything. I'm just saying if there was a pop-up menu explaining the interface, that it hurts zero people's experience, but it helps lots of people's experience. You know what I mean? Like, there's no drawback. There is only benefit. So there's no reason not to do it. Therefore, it makes sense to do it. You know? First game after Wintermeat spawned in a blizzard near the log, sort of Mr. Lake, then had no idea. I've learned. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a struggle. It's a learning experience. I have no problem with that part of the learning experience. Like, you know, having a bit of trial by fire, trying to map out and explore the place. I'm fine with that. And obviously, you're going to get more benefit if you know the lay of the land better than if you've never explored before. It's par for the course. I mean, that's just like saying. I mean, that's going to be true of any game, really. Like, if you know the game better, you're going to do better at it. Yeah, I have no problem, like, exploring, you know, like, I have less of a problem with dying because I didn't know the lay of the land and was just randomly exploring than I do dying because I didn't know the controls. Here's the best part of it, finding out how to avoid wind, haven't played again a while because it's boring now. Okay. Well, hey, there's lots of new content in the DLC. There's neat stuff in there. So, hey, there's more stuff to learn now. Just overall feedback I discovered you have. Okay. I mean, feedback's good. I like it best when feedback's constructive, and I define constructive feedback as saying what can be fixed, what can be improved. You know, like if here we're switching topics back and forth again. Here I'm back to talking about the DDLC modding, like for the mods or whatever. It's an important skill to be able to tell the difference between feedback, which is just somebody mindlessly insulting me and they don't care about being constructive, or somebody they're saying negative things, but they're telling me what to improve. They're saying, hey, here's a thing you can fix. Maybe you can change that. Then cool. I'm cool with that kind of feedback. It's like, if someone's, you know what I mean? There's an important difference. Like, what I'm trying to be constructive, and for that matter, when I'm talking about Hinterland here and The Long Dark, like, I'm trying to make my feedback constructive here. Like, I'm not saying, oh, it's a bad game, it's bad design, full stop. I'm saying, hey, here's an easy fix. This is an easy way to improve everyone's experience. Well, not everyone, not everyone. We can't all be a Lady Q and get it right on the first try. But you know, uh, like it's there are easy ways to improve people's experience. Is what I'm getting at. Uh, what's the interface to you? And I love the way they have done it. We don't know what to do. That's what Wintermute is, a trading game. It's a tutorial. Always look at the keybinds. Yeah, I mean that's an option, sure. I'm just offering. I mean that's what I did. I looked at the keybinds. I'm just saying there are other ways to do it. Going to head out to me, so have fun, and I'll catch you again. Take care, everyone. Hey, okay, you have yourself a good night or good day. I don't even sure what time zone here in Lady Q, but have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Constructive feedback is saying a solo union to, oh, saying a solution to the problem. Exactly. Yeah, if you're identifying a solution to the problem, that is constructive feedback. But some people, they just want to be insulting and tear things down and don't care about being constructive. And those people you just kind of have to ignore. They're just a little frustrating. Anyway, is there enough light? Is there enough light for me to make the thing, the improved insulation? Let's give this a whirl. Oh, it takes 2 hours to do. Yeah, okay, so 1 hour.
I need anything right about now.
All right, crafted improved insulation. So it's plus 2 degrees of warmth, extra degree of wind protection, 1% of general protection, 0.25 kilograms. I'm guessing this is going to be one of these. Yeah, there you go. Put it in the accessory slot. Okay. So it's a 1/4 kilo, and it gives me 2 degrees of warmth. Cool. Nifty. All right. Okay, I wouldn't mind having some more cloth. Can I just rip this thing up here? Because I just used up a big pile of cloth. I've got 8 cloth now. Let's get some more. Let's rip this thing up. 2 more cloth. There you go. Of 10 cloth. It's sounding very windy and blustery out here. How does it look out there? Is it blizzarding again? Oh man, okay. It's another sit inside and read kind of day, I guess. It's not a fix. It's maybe a click button at the beginning of the game. Like me, I love the game the way it is. I don't want tutorials. Yeah, hey, to each their own. I have my preferences. You have your preferences. Yeah, I mean, my preferences are born of getting really frustrated with my first playthrough. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm hearing that wind blustering out there. I have 2 arrowheads. Do I have how many? I've got 4. I'm up to 14 arrows. That's pretty nice. Cool. Okay. What else? Got that fishing book. I've got what do we do for carcass? I'm getting up to level 5 carcass harvesting. I think
I've been so hungry in my life.
I think I might want to read this first because it's going to be what am I trying to say here? Almost out of water. Ugh. Let's just finish this off here. This game is fun. It says that when you load up, the no tutorial is what makes it distinct. Oh yeah? I don't recall it saying that when I loaded up. I mean, the message at the start of load up, it says this game is not a replacement for actual survival
I could eat a horse.
actual survival training or whatever. It's still blizzarding out there? Ugh. Let's get one more hour in of reading. Come on, I'm watching that water meter. Oh, phew. Finish reading just in time. That's been a long time. No, I mean, you go to Hinterland and they say that. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Oh, hey, thanks for the heads up then. Maybe. Yeah, I was really hoping I could use a mag lens. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna start a fire and get some more water here. Yeah, I stand by my assessment though. Like,
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I am perfectly fine with struggling with figuring out the ins and outs of the game. That is part of the fun, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
There's just, like I said, there's just get half liter to start. I'll do another thing afterward. Yeah, like honestly, like I'm fine with the struggle of figuring out the ins and outs of the game and figure out what to do and how it works and all that stuff. It's just I draw a distinction between figuring out the interface and figuring out the survival strategies and so on. That's the important difference in my mind, anyway. So yeah, if I was to like talk to Hinterland about that, I think I would emphasize that point and say, hey, it's cool that you want to like I watch Neeb's gaming, so I knew. Okay. I think I was supposed to say noobs, perhaps. Yeah, like. Yeah, I don't think I think I've made my point clear. I'm just rambling and repeating myself at this point. That's how I roll. Huh? What? Huh? Did I say something? Did I say something weird?
Dry.
Neeb's game. They have 23 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was as a typo or what. I'm not familiar with Neeb's gaming. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see, I've already crafted everything up. There's I mean, I suppose I could perhaps here get that above 1 hour, and then dash over to the do I make more arrow shots? So it takes 39 minutes, right? There you go. I can be efficient.
Yeah, all I can think about is food.
I can get some things done while other things are also being done. And there's my water already. Hooray. Efficiency. Okay, let's cook up this burdock here and get rid of that. Oh, okay. No, I just didn't hear you. Okay, okay. Yeah, when I saw Neebs, I was thinking, oh, the E is next to W. Maybe you meant noobs or something. And it's like, they're like, no, you actually did mean Neebs. Oh, okay. I hadn't heard of Neebs before. That's all. More prepare burdock and reishi mushrooms. And once that's done, I think I'll be ready to go out for a walk. And it's more than halfway through the day. Gosh darn blizzard just made me lose a lot of time here. Oh well. What can you do? Uh,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
okay. Alright, okay. So where to? I haven't checked out the dam yet. Um, so like I could do that. Maybe I want to do the dam last though, because I'm gonna go through the dam on the way to Pleasant Valley. I could check out the signal tower over there, or I could check the. There's so many different places to go. I'm facing indecision again. Okay, I think I want to go in the direction of the signal tower first. Oh, or the watchtower, what do you want to call it? Like I could check that out first. I could also, there's a signal tower thing that's a little further on over there that I think might be the actual, like, signal tower for the Signal Void DLC. Not 100% sure if that's the case, but it seems like a logical place for it. There are 2 wolves over there. Which one of those represents hope, and which one is what represents despair? You know that old saying about you have 2 wolves inside of you. One is represents hope, the other represents despair, and whichever one gets stronger is the one you feed. Come on, come get some. You're just gonna run away? Okay. See how it is. I'm wrecking my arrows here. At least it landed in the snow. Oh. Ooh, okay. This could be an opportunity here. You're gonna eat a bunny? Well, the hunter is about to become the hunted. Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Yeah, there's a nice little headshot there. Alright, okay, I can work with this. Arrow broke, but yeah, alright, okay. Okay. I'm gonna hope that the wind stays okay, and it's not gonna blow this out. This is not a good place for a fire. Yeah, I can see the smoke coming this way because the wind is blowing it. This fire's not going to be here for very long. Gosh darn it! Come on. Yeah. Actually, before I make another attempt, let's just swap torches just in case. Oh, right. I should also drink the burdock tea while it's still hot. There you go. Warm myself up a bit. Okay, let's try this again. 85% chance of success. I have to get 4 to 20 on the D20 to successfully start this fire. There you go. Get rid of that reclaimed wood. Get some. Okay. Okay, so just start with.
I could eat a horse.
Start with 2 kilos of meat here. Place these things in here. And cook up the meat. 39 minutes. Cook up some more meat. 39 more minutes. I hate the idea of, oh, maybe I can. This is cold now. Oh, whatever. Just drink it anyway. Get some calories out of that, just so I don't hit starvation point while I'm doing this. Okay, while that's going, get 2 more kilos of meat at 17 minutes. Go.
All I can think about is food.
Just drop those. 60 minutes, 60 minutes. 13 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Can work with that. Flip, flip. He's almost done. Come on, come on. There we go. Eat it up. And eat up that one as well. There we go. Far away from starvation point now.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
A kilo of meat there. While that's going, let's harvest up the bunny. It's only a half kilo there. If I had broth, I could make some bunny stew. Oh well. 32 minutes. I do believe I can take that time to get myself a wolf pelt. So that's cool. Okay, let's see, cook up the rabbit. Cook the wabbit, cook the wabbit. And while that's going, let's take 12 minutes to get the guts. I did not check the duration of the fire. I think it still has time in it. It's got 21 minutes, that's fine. Cook up the rest of the wolf meat. 21 minutes left in the fire. Throw cedar on that, that's fine. Okay, eat the wabbit, eat the wabbit. That should be fine, it's 2 minutes until we're ready. Take 2 minutes to break down this torch. Let's see here. Make some more Rishi tea. Get more guts. I think I might get some more water. I'm feeling low on it now, yeah. Before leaders, that's fine. 16 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, let's Get more guts. No guts, no glory. Okay, 7 minutes, 2 minutes. Is there anything left to harvest here? Oh yeah, there's the hide. 32 minutes for that. Nothing to harvest. Okay, it's just... So how much is this? Butter. This is, okay, I think I can... Oops. 54 minutes. Okay, yeah, I think I can get away with doing this, and then the water will be ready by the time I'm done doing that. And not boil dry, I think. Not boil dry, not boil dry. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Yeah, there was another rabbit over here. I don't know where oh, there he is. Look away if you don't want to see a rabbit being murdered. Yeah, that's a nice shot.
Man, I could use a drink.
So brutal. I mean, this fire has served me well so far. I guess I might as well just continue with it. Just gonna knife up a bunny here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And then cook them up. 7 minutes, 21 minutes, 12 minutes on the fire. Okay, putting the last cedar on there. Remove the guts. Eat the rabbit. Okay, 2.5 liters of water. I guess I can get 1 more liter of water each here, and then I can take out... Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Really? Cooking pause, non-potable water. I'll take it, I guess. Okay, well, that was the thing. Let's grab all the stuff and get out of here. I guess I can try to make it for the tower. Darn it, I would have liked to have heated up some tea.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just get the bow handy, just in case. So, visibility is crap now, but this should be the way to the watchtower.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I sure hope I'm going the right way. This looks too steep. This doesn't look right. Crap. I think I might need to be further over this way. Do not like this. Well, crap. Where am I? Okay, this looks like a little gentler slope. I think this might be where I'm... spot that I'm looking for. I'm weighed down with wolf meat here, which is not a really good state to be in. I might attract more wolves to me if they smell the meat on me. Um, okay, I see your railing. Cool, cool. That means I'm on the right track. I've got the bow out just in case a wolf comes at me. Um, way down now, like 43 kilos. Oh, no wonder I'm moving so slowly. I'm getting there. Just follow the railings. I'll get there eventually. Getting caught in the blizzard isn't the greatest thing, but it's fine. It's all dandy. All right, made it. It's 8 degrees in here. That's nice. Oh, right. How much meat have I got? So I got 3.5 kilos of wolf meat here. That's cool. Unsafe water, 2 liters. So none of it was, never reached boiling point. Oh well. Anyway, let's eat up as much wolf meat as I can. Let's drink up some water. Drink the safe water. Put this bow away. I don't need it anymore. I am going to drop the remainder of the wolf meat out here.
I'm freezing.
For no particular reason except that I've observed other players do that. I don't know if it actually makes a difference. Oof. Insulation is 39% frozen from the blizzard. Yikes. Yeah, I was like busy freezing solid out there. Okay, so some guts and fresh out pelts and a fresh wolf pelt, and hooray. Get those curing up here. So that's watchtower, bunny pelts, wolf pelt, and guts. There's a soda.
Probably useful.
0% condition, but I don't think cans of soda can actually give you food poisoning, so I would expect it to be safe to drink. I I should have had that before. Oh, hey, there's a hammer here. That's neat. I'll search this place more thoroughly when
I'll take
it's
it.
for antibiotics. Um, yeah, search this place more thoroughly when there's light. That reminds me, I neglected to make a note. Camp office. Antibiotics. That's another thing I left behind there. I'm going to put a note that there's a hammer here. Okay, we're into the nighttime. Am I tired enough to, hey, there's a
This stuff will come in handy.
book about fire starting. It's cool. Just so it get there. Yeah, not quite tired enough to, sleep the whole night through. What can I do to pass time? Oh, I know. How are these doing? 60%? Takes 70. 12 minutes. I'm using the knife a lot more. Let's sharpen this up. Okay, 69%. Nice. Let's sharpen up the hatchet a bit too. Not using the hatchet as much, but it takes less time to sharpen, and each time I sharpen it, I improve my sharpening skill, and I can sharpen it a little faster. So I guess I think it makes sense to hone my sharpening skill on the hatchet, so I can sharpen the knife faster. Anyway, okay, let's recollect the arrowhead and crow's feathers from this. And I think I'm now tired enough to sleep 10 hours, so I think I'm going to do that at this point. Oh, wait. Before I do that, drink a soda. Should give me food poisoning. Yeah, it's fine. If I'm gonna eat or drink anything dodgy that might food poison me, better to do it just before I sleep. There we go. Good night's sleep later, and it's all daylight now, and yeah, cool. Start of a brand new day. I need to use the washroom. I will be right back. Um, I was considering ending the stream, but got a decent audience at the moment, so I'll keep going a little longer. But yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I was saying, oh, I still have an audience, so maybe I'll keep going. And I come back, and oh, audience has fallen to 11. Uh, oh well. It is pretty late. It's like 3:30 in the morning for me. I just have terrible sleeping habits. Um, maybe I should go to bed, or I should get going. Uh, I feel like going on a bit longer. I think. Hey, another whetstone. Nice. Bed. What's in here? Nothing. Is that? Oh, huh. Another cooking skillet. Okay. It's pretty well lit here. Yeah, really nothing else of note. What am I doing for? I've got 3 sticks and 4 pieces of coal and a book. That's all I've got for wood burning stuff. Whoops. How close am I to leveling up fire starting? Yeah, I'm like right at the cusp there. I'll carry the book with me, I guess. Use it to start one more fire. Get one last hurrah of fire starting with 100% chance of success. In the meantime, where to next? I guess I'll take... Okay, nom nom nom, eat some yummy wolf breakfast. Oh yeah, should make a note there's a skillet up here too. That's... And I do believe I just heard a sound which sounded like ptarmigan again. Ptarmigan again. That sure sounds like a ptarmigan. Yeah, anyway. Now, my next destination, I believe, is... Well, shoot, I can't see it now. Where is that ptarmigan sound coming from? It's down here? Like it sounds close. Right, that's my next destination. There's the signal tower over there. I would like to check that out if I can. I am not seeing a ptarmigan. I'm hearing a ptarmigan. Well, it's not terribly windy. And I've got 52 matches. You know what? Screw it. I'm starting a fire here. Oops. Well, actually, no, I can't just start directly. Let's boil this water. Boil this water that I didn't finish boiling before. Should work.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's get this reishi tea going. See if we can get rid of some of these things. Oh, sure. Now the wind is picking up. Just what I'm thinking. You know, part of my reason for starting the fire here now is I was like, oh, I'm gonna, since there's no wind, I can get away with like carrying a torch around. to for a while. You know, I think my torch is about to blow out as soon as I step out here. Yeah, the fact that ptarmigan sounds they sounded close, but it might just be like the game has an issue rendering the Z-axis or something. Like,
See if I can drop any of
if
this
it's,
here.
oh, there it is. Oh, shoot. Okay. That one is still really close. Hold on. This is, which is the one that's in my hand? Is it this one? Where is, that's what we're looking for. Ptarmigan murder. Verb murder. Verb murdered. Mission accomplished. Okay, now what? Well, shoot. I was... Okay. I think... And there goes the torch blowing out. Well, shoot. Darn heck. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I would like to go check out that. I don't think I can get there straight from here. When I went up there before in a previous game, I had an easier way of getting there from the clear cut area, so I think it makes sense to go north to the dam area, cut across to the clear cut, check out the trailers along the way, and then swing up to the signal tower after that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It is very cold, even after the tea. Yeah, minus 30. Temperatures continue to drop rapidly. Should probably have my bow out because I am still carrying wolf meat. I might have wolves descend on me any second.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
But yeah, right now I'm thinking I'm gonna go over back to the camp office just to warm up. Hopefully the weather will be a little nicer by then.
It's too cold to think.
And then after that, I'm thinking I might follow the river, collect cattails as I go, and up to the dam. And from there, I'll decide whether to search the dam or cut west along the clear cut area. I think going across the clear cut area, it makes most sense from there. Are there any sticks to be had here? There was a blizzard last night. That's supposed to knock sticks down, right? Isn't that how this works? So yeah, want to. I do want to be able to start a fire so I can cook up the burb. Make some broth out of them and see about making some bunny stew or venison stew, maybe, if the opportunity presents itself. Could also, I could go up the hill here to the cave that I know is up there. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Instead of going to the camp office. Let's just try to cut down on the backtracking. Let's try to explore new areas. Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. I didn't drink the hot tea. I heated up the tea. Or wait, no, I did. Getting myself mixed up. No, I did drink it. I remember. Sorry. It was just that cold that it continued cooling me down even after drinking that. Where's the best way to go up? I seem to recall having better luck getting up there going this way before. There are multiple ways up to that cave. This is getting a little uncomfortably sloped. Hopefully I don't get an ankle sprain. Or a wrist sprain for that matter. Yeah, this is fine. This is quite steep here. I'm surprised the wolves are leaving me alone. Yeah, there we go. Wrist sprain. Okay, let's bandage that up right away. Well, okay. We'll go a little higher before I bandage it up. Just in case I get another sprain. Don't want to bandage it up and then immediately have another sprain after that. Okay. Maybe that was a little risky move there because I'm not unable to use the bow with a wrist sprain. Yeah, you know what? Chat's been awfully quiet for a while. I think maybe I'm just gonna clear this. You don't need to have all those words on the screen. Refresh. There you go. Yeah, you don't need to have all those words in the way there. If anyone wants to pick up chat again, that's perfectly fine. So it's quite lively earlier. Like multiple conversations happening simultaneously. It's kind of neat. ptarmigan with me. Ah, archery book, nice. And dead guy. Not nice for him. Feather. Any more feathers? I do believe that's enough. With the feather from the other thing, I have enough to, I have enough feathers to make another arrow. Okay, well, if the temperature is positive here, why don't I? Oh, there's only 0.8 kilos of meat on this guy? And you need 1 kilo to make the broth. Oh well. Take 2 hours to pluck all the feathers. It expends 533 calories doing that? Really? Okay. Should be fine though. Well, get plucking. Spent 2 hours plucking feathers off a bird. Is enough to is enough time to warm me up back here. Wild. Okay, so how much down have I got now? 7. I need 10 to make the down-filled bedroll. Yeah, so I got some ptarmigan meat here, and like, how way down am I? Oh, 43 kilos. What? Why? How am I so way down? Oh, I guess I did pick up a lot of sticks. Yeah, 4 kilos of sticks there. Plus the books, and yeah, it just kind of all adds up. I guess I'll eat these now. I mean, I can eat both of these up. That's 2 kilograms less of weight to carry around. Usually I find bunnies up here. Not seeing any bunnies right now. Oh, I stand corrected. Incoming bunny murder.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, and I just heard what sounded like another burb. Another ptarmigan burb. Oh. I don't know how close I can safely get to them before there's a risk of scaring them. I seem to be able to get like really close if I'm crouching. I don't know about this angle. Feather? Got him. And got him. Brutal. Shall I start a fire next to the deer carcass here? I don't like how the wind is picking up. The wind might blow the fire out. Well, I mean, I've got a hacksaw. I can, 8 minutes. I can at least grab the meat here.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
And I'll start a fire in the cave. Oh, wow, I'm really way down. 45.75 kilos. Oops. I was thinking of climbing down that rope there. Well,
I can barely walk with this much gear.
once I get in there and I can start like cooking stuff up and burning all these sticks, then that'll get rid of some weight. If I can get enough sticks together, maybe I can just sleep in this cave here. Like if I can keep the fire going all night. I've got plenty of food. Got 1.1 kilos of venison and oh yeah, maybe I can make some yeah, I can make some venison stew. I haven't actually done that before. I'm trying, going through the list, trying to like make a bit of every cooking option that I have in this. Okay, all right. It's warm enough back here. It probably makes sense to once again just hang back here, do all the harvesting ahead of time. Yeah, so this guy has more than a kilo's worth. So that's cool. Just get all the feathers. There you go. It's so I should have the option now, somewhere on here, wherever it is. Improvise down bedroll. There you go. Needs 10 ptarmigan down. I have 11. Got 3 cloth. Takes 3 hours. Can be made anywhere. Very cool. Yeah, why don't I, how much light is there? Let's work on that for a bit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's work on that as long as I can, and then I'll start a fire to prepare up all the stuff, and then sleep the night here. That's the plan. Improvise down bedroll. Okay. Just say 3 hours and start, and see how much I can get done before it gets too dark. Nice. Crafted. Improvise down bedroll. How about that? So it's 0.1 kilo more. It restores it to 100% condition too. Oh, that's nice. So how much, so it's 8 degrees of bed warmth bonus instead of 5. That's neat. Okay. Alright. What's the temperature back here? 8 degrees. Huh. I mean, it's planning to start a fire, but I mean, I still can. What? Since we've got 35 sticks, cedar. I should be able to have a fire that goes the whole night. So let's get the fire going. Here's the plan. Well, I have 1.9 kilos of ptarmigan meat. Like 0.1 kilos shy of being able to. Hey, fire starting expert! Whoa! Very few can match your skill. Your fires burn faster and for longer. You have wood smoke in your veins. Yeah. Anyway, shoot. Okay, recipes. Broth. So that's a cooking pot recipe, right? Okay. Right. So let's place that there. Let's make broth. Requires 1.5 liters of water. I need more water. Takes 39 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Oh shoot. Caught it just in time. That would have been annoying if it went out. It's like, should I interrupt it? I don't know. I think there's enough fire from that book. Anyway, let's go here. Let's get some water going. Wait, how much? Yeah, liter of water. Should be fine. And yeah, okay, so what kind of stew are there? There's ptarmigan stew? I can make ptarmigan stew. There you go. Oh, I have 0.09 kilos of old milk flour? I'm sure that was 0.1 before. I swear it was. It's just, it says 0.1 on this screen, but it says 0.09 on this screen. Yeah, I feel cheated. Okay, well, I'm going to make some ptarmigan stew. That's the plan. It looks like I'm not going to be able to make any other stews after that. That's fine. Take the opportunities I can get. Okay. I think the rest of this I'm just gonna cook up. I thought I was looking at this 0.1 kilo and thinking, oh hey, I have enough flour to do 2 stews, but nope, only have enough for 1. Oh well. Minutes till boiled, 6 minutes till ready. Let's just extract the guts. Broth. Okay, I'm gonna cook up in here. Let's just cook up the buddy, I guess. As soon as the skillet is done, I'm making some ptarmigan stew. Wait, is the hold on. It's a cooking pot recipe. Oh, this is a skillet. Oh, shooting. No, okay, hold on. This is potable. Okay, cook the bunny in here. Cook the stew in here. Ptarmigan stew. There we go. So, okay. Half kilo. Okay, hold on. When these are, if you drink the broth directly, it's 213 calories. This is 390 calories. Trying to get an idea of. This has 938 calories, while only using 0.05 kilos of flour. I'm just going to cook up the rest of the ptarmigan on its own, I think. I'm staying here for the whole night. Might as well I'm just going to pile all the sticks on there. So that's an hour till it's ready. It's 1 minute till it's ready. Break down a torch while I'm waiting. Nom nom nom. Yummy ptarmigan. Okay, that's 56 minutes. Let's, what else have I got to cook here? It's 32 minutes, 54 minutes. Was there something else? I can get the hide off of this guy. Nom the venison. And let's cook up the rest of the venison. A little bit left. Let's drop the fresh gut and the fresh rabbit pelt up here. I've got enough feathers. I can make 2 more arrows. That's cool. 9 minutes till ready. What am I doing for water? Let's get another ½ liter of water, because I think it's about time that I lay down to sleep here. I think I might just toss. Feels like a bit of a waste of coal, but I think I might just throw the coal in there just to get this thing up close to 10 hours at least. Okay, ptarmigan stew is ready. 938 calories, cool. I'm not hungry enough to eat it at present. Probably gonna have to eat the rest of it in the following morning. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah. I'm actually below 35 kilos, how about that? Oh, here's something I can do to pass time. Where do I prepare these acorns? It takes 10 minutes, there you go. Hey, it's Femi, welcome to the stream. New cooking has made Nomad Challenge runs delightful in little cooking sessions. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I just made myself some ptarmigan stew here. Sadly, I'm not hungry enough to make the most of it at the moment, but let's see. Can I get this up to 10 hours? Don't like using up that much coal. I think I want to hold on to, okay, maybe 8 hours would be good enough for now. But yeah, lots of neat little like cooking recipes and stuff. Lots of different new options. It's pretty neat. I just made myself an improvised down bedroll. By the way, it provides 8 degrees of warmth instead of the usual 5 for the bedroll. I think I can get away with 1 more hour of sleep. Let's just throw a couple sticks on there to get that above an hour, and then just sleep another hour. Possibly not the most efficient thing, but eh. But yeah, I think, yeah, but a bit of unfortunate timing for you to show up because I think I'm going to wrap up the stream now. It is quite late. It's, oh geez, it's after 4 a.m. now. What is my sleep schedule? Sleep schedule, what is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. But yeah, just got through another night. It just seems like a good time to call it a night. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Even if it was for a brief time. I don't know. Maybe you've been here all along and that was just your first comment. But anyway, I yeah made some progress here. You know, searched the Mystery Lake region a bit. Yeah, got to test out a cooking recipe that I hadn't done before. To go to wolf with the bow and arrow, that was pretty neat. That's always I don't know. I'm so bad with the bow that anytime I can actually take it out just feels gratifying. Okay, anyway, we've got four different people that I follow playing the Long Dark right now. We've got Blade CJ, the Deadpool, Pikachu, and Tic Tac Poe. And darn it, I don't know. Who do I rate here? Does anyone have any preferences? I'll- I'll- I'm open to suggestions from chat. Um, I've rated the Deadpool a few times. I think I've rated Blade CJ and Tic Tac Poe like once each. Wait, did I rate Tic Tac? I think I got a raid from Tic Tac Poe recently. I don't think I rated him back. Let's give him a raid. Let's rate Tic Tac Poe. Not not getting any suggestions from chat anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. Uh, ah, freaking ads. Uh, okay, yeah, but yeah, made decent progress. Got a bit of exploration done in Mystery Lake. Explored the cabins. I mean, nothing groundbreaking. Making the improvised installation and the improvised bedroll, that was kind of neat. And also making the yeah, making the ptarmigan stew. Even if I didn't get to eat it, I'll eat it at the start of the next session. It's fine. Um, yeah. Cool. But yeah, that's all for today. Until next time.